Hey there, it's Kurt Phillips, author of The Hand of the Archer. When we last left off, William was with his father who suffers from dementia, and they had just met up with Dr. Bartz and his wife, Maddie, at a restaurant in Aberdeen, Colorado. How are you, my brother? Oh, I'm good. I'm sorry? Dad, it's Joe and Maddie. Will looked at Dr. Bartz and nodded towards his father. Keep talking. Bartz maintained his gaze on his friend as he held tight to his hand. He spoke calmly, as if speaking with one of his psychiatry students or a patient. Glenn, it's me. It's Joe Bartz. I'm with Maddie. We're here to see you. I haven't seen you since Ellie. Glenn began to laugh in a way that to most people would sound very uncomfortable. Will, however, recognized the fake laughter and knew that at least a few of the memories of his friend were coming into his father's view, as if appearing out of a thick fog. Oh, Joseph. Hello. Bartz felt a slight change in his friend's demeanor and moved his hand to Glenn's elbow. He laughed his laugh with a mixture of relief and slight discomfort, as if he did indeed recognize his friend, but was unsure of why he seemed so unfamiliar. They hugged. Not the bear hug, but one more akin to two training partners who had just finished a marathon, hanging on each other for support. Over the course of dinner, Will brought Dr. Bartz and Maddie up to speed on the condition of his father. He explained that, though he most likely did recognize them, the part of his brain that felt empathy or sympathy no longer functioned the way it once had. Affection had dwindled. It had been replaced by an insatiable need for familiarity. Bartz listened carefully, nodding and interjecting with questions of a seasoned medical expert. The only difference between this dinner and the standard intake assessment were the tears that occasionally escaped his eye, magnified by his bifocals, huge droplets disappearing into the craggy lines of a wrinkled face. Maddie picked over her ravioli. She and Will shared a bottle of Barolo as she listened carefully, occasionally asking Glenn a question. The answers mattered much less than the test of his ability to answer them at all. At one point, she patted Glenn's hand and looked at Will, her lip quivering. Oh, Villemaus, I'm so sorry. Villemaus. Will smiled at the nickname she had used for him since he was a child, her Bavarian accent thickened by the Italian red. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. He tried to comfort her with a conciliatory smile. Dad's ability to empathize was one of the first things to go, but under the circumstances, that's probably for the best. I mean, we're sad, but Dad's not. The Hand of the Archer. Now available on Kindle Unlimited. And if you're in Austin, Texas, please stop by Book People at 6th and Lamar. Talk to you soon.